Oh.
Alright, Jesus, I keep forgetting how to do this every single week. It's like... Okay. Hi, it's Thursday. Joining me tonight is the one, the only, as far as we know, Cambertian.
Why, hello there.
And a special guest also here with us tonight is zilliont from the HG101 Discord.
Just call me Zillion, and I'm fine.
Alright. I am extremely exhausted. I had a really long day today. And I barely planned for today. Ooh, that's a problem. That's why we're running late. But I do have some bad news to tell you guys. Unfortunately, we've been bought out by Disney. And so, as part of a promotional stunt with the new Star Wars release, we are only allowed to play Star Wars games tonight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear. I mean, yes, this is all according to plan.
Some games are good, I guess. There are some stuff, the Factor 5 stuff.
Good. Yes, jokes about corporate buyouts. Love them.
Yes.
Love the capitalism. Okay, I don't have a particular order that I put these games into, but I figure I might as well start with the oldest.
Hey.
Oh, it's
and
Bobby.
And suddenly Bob shows up.
Oh, hey Bob.
What you playing?
The Star Wars.
Yeah.
S is going all the way back to the 2600 era?
Yeah.
I didn't see earlier. My Discord isn't notifying me right.
No, that's okay. I'm just gonna let you know that you joined in the middle of a live stream.
Oh, should I leave?
No, I'm just saying, like, hi, welcome to the live stream. You're live. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Server wants to get into.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the earliest ones. I only got 5 games to run because there were a couple that well, there was one for DOS, but I couldn't get it to run, and I also had a Commodore 64 version that I also couldn't get to run, so we're a little short on games tonight, but hopefully I can find some other ones.
I hope you have Star Wars math.
Great.
What? Please link me to that. Please link me that. Like, right now.
Okay, but it's like a Windows 95 game.
Bob, how the hell did you
that might be a
promote
problem. I don't have
licensed educational games?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, say it again, please.
How the hell do you find out about all these weird licensed educational games?
I don't know.
I feel you.
Oh, anyway, let's kick it off with the classic.
The confusingly named, right? Because isn't there like multiple
I don't know.
Star Wars games and they're all...
This one is called Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. And hopefully if my controller decides to cooperate, staring at the USB port.
Oh, I played Revenge of the Mutant Camels, which is basically this game for a podcast. Went pretty good.
Would you really say that this game is good? I don't know about that, Bob.
It said Attack of the Mutant Camels is not very good.
Oh, okay. Well, this is basically that. With, like, no differences whatsoever.
I mean, it's a 260 at 2600 game. It's passable.
Yeah, passable is about as good as I would give this. Oh God! Finally. Jesus.
I don't know what are those black bars at the at the very like left border?
That is
CPU.
Oh, jeez. Okay. That is a problem. It's sort of a glitch
Wait.
with
Yes.
the TIA chip, where whenever you move a sprite around, whenever you set a new position for the sprite in the x-axis, it blanks out for the first, like, 8 ticks or so, and doesn't put out any color to the screen. Because of how the way the 2600 works is basically it's drawing everything scanline by scanline. It's kind of a quirk that it has. Activision games usually don't have this because they...
Yeah, of course. Because Activision games are actually around the best of the 2600, right?
Oh, they were kind of like the rock stars of the Atari programmers. That's why they started Activision in the first place.
Yeah.
So they were kind of like... they crafted their games as sort of an art form. It's kind of a pretentious way of putting it, but they did put a lot of work into their games, and what they did was keep always moving a sprite or something, so all of the lines would get turned off, so you would only get like a single black bar vertically instead of little random glitches.
Yeah, man, the 2600 really wasn't made for games like at all, when developers had to pull all sorts of kind of crazy tricks to make it work.
I believe in the Pitfall post-mortem, they actually said Atari wanted to make a Pong game, and they wanted to make a tank game, and whatever other games resulted were just par for the course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically an overpowered Pong machine.
Yes.
Kinda, and then you have games like Pitfall 2 in it.
That had like its own chip, didn't it, for the music?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, they had an extra chip. Was it the Pokey?
No, it wasn't a Pokey. It was a custom chip just for Pitfall 2. And then someone in the Atari age came around, and for one of the Christmas cartridges that they developed, made a better sound engine than that. They even called it better than Pitfall 2, which doesn't need any external hardware or anything, and I still don't know how they did it. And the person who programmed that disappeared.
Wow.
Did any games use a new chip?
A new chip? No, I don't think there were any chips besides the Pitfall 2 one.
Yeah.
I mean, did any games use better than Pitfall 2?
Oh, better than Pitfall 2 wasn't a chip, it was only like sound routines. I think the only thing to use it was that Christmas cartridge. It had music. I think only in the menu, because I don't think any of the games themselves used it. I think it was only used for the menu that played several Christmas jingles.
And it's probably way too hardware intensive to be used in an actual game.
If you look at the graphics on the menu, one would take that you could still fit a game in that space, pretty much. I don't know why they didn't do it. Also, I'm pretty terrible at this game, because I'm bad at dodging things.
The 2600 really didn't have any expansion stuff besides the built-in Pitfall cartridge and the tape player, right? The Super Expander, something like this.
Didn't they have like an early like Sega Channel-ish type thing at one point?
Yes, they did. That was also another thing where you could just dial up on your phone and download Atari games like it's goddamn 2000s.
So are you only playing Star Wars games tonight?
Yes, that is a team tonight because we were bought out by Disney. And
right, yeah, that happens.
It's part of the contract.
I was asking because I was going to ask you ever heard of a thing called Dragon Stomper?
No, what's that?
Yeah.
It's an RPG for the 2600, like an actual RPG.
Ooh,
but
boy.
it's made for that super booster tape device.
Yeah, you have to use a. If you're using real, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I could have swore at one point there was a Zelda-ish type game that was like one of the very, very last releases, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, Secret Quest.
Yeah.
But the deal with Dragon Stomper is that it uses like this special hardware. I think it's like a cassette-based add-on that adds like 6 KB, so that's the only way you can play that game without an emulator.
6 whole kilobytes.
Yeah. Bill Gates, eat your heart out.
Like a single chip in my MSX machine is already like 8K, which is much bigger than a 6 kilobyte thing. I've actually counted the number of 8K RAM chips on my MSX, my expert, and I think it has like the standard MSX RAM of 64K.
Yeah, the expert, it doesn't really have any more slots for any more than that unless you use expansion boards.
And Konami actually made a RAM expander built-in chip for some of their MSX games, right?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
Doubled the maximum memory capacity of most MSX machines from 128K to 256.
Whew.
This game is bad.
For those days. Whew.
This game is bad.
It doesn't seem all that bad. I honestly have absolutely zero interest on the 2600 and any of the pre-ENS, pre-Master System game consoles.
I like the 2600, but only on like a technical standpoint, more or less. I don't know any games that I like on it, except for maybe what was it called? Sea Air Battle, something like that. I don't know because it wasn't called that here, but it's a game where you have to shoot things on the sky. And that is only fun because you can play with someone else.
Missile Command? No?
No. It's air, sea battle, something like that. Something along those lines.
I think, but I haven't played it in forever. Maybe Star Wars Arcade, but that's like a candy-ish type game.
I wasn't very fond of that one either when we did that on the podcast.
You're not very fond?
No, I didn't like it much.
I was there.
Arcade
I think there was 2 versions, actually, produced by different companies for the 2600.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the 32X game.
Oh, no. The,
Sega game is way better than the Atari one because Sega.
Probably, right? Yeah. So, maybe not. Maybe it's just...
Well, maybe the 32X port is just really bad. I don't know, actually. The 32X has fairly similar hardware to the Model 1 board, right? Which is where the arcade ran.
Not really. Okay, yeah. Noel on the chat is confirming that Air Sea Battle was an Atari 2600 game, and I'm not delusional.
Also, the third.
Yeah, sorry?
The 32X is more like an overclocked Genesis more than anything.
Not really, because it actually does contain its own processors.
Yes, and some Hitachi stuff, actually. Some of the same Hitachi processor which went to be used in the Saturn, right?
No, it's not the same one. It's certainly in the family, but it's not the same one. The 32X had 2 SH2 chips. Usually developers would make one of them carry out the screen and the other one carry out the audio to get sound better than the FM chip in the Genesis. The main processor on the Saturn was an SH4, which was like a later model in the family.
Right. From what I've heard, isn't it all the 3D done is software rendered? No?
Yes, there's no hardware facility for that. Everything that's 3D and the 32X is software rendered.
It's really weird. You can say that the 32X is basically a video card for the
not really, not even close, because it doesn't have any sort of facilities that a video card would have, because everything is done in software. If anything, it's more like a math coprocessor to the 68K.
And the Z80.
No, the Z80 is only used for audio. It's not. It doesn't control any other part of this Genesis.
Two things real quick, Lana.
Yeah, the 8-bit part too.
Clay'd like to know if he can join in the chat.
Oh yeah, of course.
And I sent you a message on Discord that has where you can find Star Wars math. You want to try and see if that works.
Right. That's not gonna work because I'm on a 64-bit system.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything to emulate 95. I should set it up someday. Then we can look at some 95 goodies. Anyway, this is Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Death Star Battle, which came a year after.
It's Clay!
Hey, Clay.
Hello! You are not coming through.
Hello. Man.
Oh, brother. Anyway.
While Clay gets set up, I want to start this game. It came a year after The Empire Strikes Back, which is what we just played.
And it's not like it has the same title, well, part of the same title, and it is in a variant of the same game. It's a completely different game and very confusing and flashy one.
What the hell killed me that time? Is that a laser beam?
Yeah. I mean, basically, it's some kind of weird 3D breakout, and you have to shoot the holes to shoot the Death Star. I don't know.
No, the holes appear randomly. You have to go through them to reach the Death Star. And I know that I usually play games that I don't know anything about, but I found this out by just trying it out for 2 minutes before the stream started.
So, it's almost like Yar's Revenge, in a way.
I would agree with you if I'd ever played Yar's Revenge, which I haven't. Believe it or not.
Now I put back soon.
Shit.
Bye, folks.
Oh, see you later.
Oh, see ya.
Where you going?
Sister wants to use the computer. Whatever.
Okay. See you later. Thank you for joining.
Thanks, man.
I hope to join more stuff now since I have an actual headset right now.
It's good to have you on.
Bye.
Good to have you. Anyway, Yar's Revenge is actually often considered one of the better Atari 2600 games.
I've heard a lot about it. I've read a lot about it. Yet I never played it.
You ran?
I read.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but, I don't know, it's still an Atari game in some sense. So...
Alright, I see what I was doing wrong. You can't keep firing because your shot will not stay on the screen.
But the basic idea in some sense is the same. This feels like a slightly upgraded version just because it has, you know, a laser and like keeps trying to zap you and whatnot. But the whole concept of destroying a fortress, essentially, or a barrier.
Jesus.
But I don't know. I'm sure someone was happy. Back in the day when they got this. Oh yeah, this is Yar's Revenge. Cool.
Jesus Christ. That comic. Oh my god.
comic?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were referencing that Outward comic.
Oh no, I don't think so.
The one where his bike gets stolen and is like, oh, but I'm sure someone liked
okay.
it, so that's fine.
Oh, you mean the bike? Yeah.
I can't.
Video games.
Video games.
Some are the same. Some are similar to each other.
Can I? If I can just stay at like a 45-degree angle. There we go. Alright. Oh, that was close. Damn it.
Lady there.
I just.
Am I gonna have to start CPR? Breathe, damn you!
It's really hard to stay at the 45-degree angle. But if you can do it, I think that's the ticket. Damn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah! And I got blown up too.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if that whole eating away at a base thing, if that is a common, like, hardware, like, not limitation, but like a common sort of programming paradigm thing.
What do you mean?
Where it's like, why there are so many Atari games based around eating bases away, essentially.
Not sure.
Because doesn't it it's based around like sprites, balls, like particles almost, and then
Hey, there we go.
Alright,
Alright.
welcome.
Hello.
Damn, net neutrality was trying to take me out or something. Something relevant.
Yeah, that's probably because it got bought out by Disney.
Oh, okay. Just can't keep a good Clade down, though.
Hell yeah. Did it again. Blew up again.
Well, that's one take on it, Noel, but I think in like a hardware sense of the word, I think scenes could be scenes are basically composed of sprites, balls. So like
not everything. Not everything.
No, right. And then there's like a background layer. No.
Yeah.
That's what I'm referencing.
I think the Death Star is part of the background layer. I don't know actually because the background layer isn't that high resolution.
Okay.
So for example,
6x6.
well, so for example, the grid there. I'm pretty sure those lines are being made with the ball object to make
and
the
just
line
like smeared.
the same. Yeah. Kind of, because it's the same way the pitfall vine is also made with the ball thing. Like you just turn it on and just keep moving it to a direction so it appears like a line. So I think those 4 lines are made with the ball object. The Death Star in this background here, I don't know what it's being made out of. Maybe the player objects. But I'm not sure.
Okay.
When it's close up, you can see it's sort of blocky. I think it's doing something with the background layer, and by turning off each bit in the background layer, that's how it looks like you're destroying it. And I'm pretty sure something similar happens in like Space Invaders, where you can destroy each bit of the little things at the bottom.
Yeah, I'd have never guessed the Atari 26 had a background layer, so...
It was called a playfield.
It was called, we need one color, pick one. Mine's purple.
It was basically that, because you could only tell the playfield, like, one color to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything, like, the gradients were just a trick by, like, instead of setting a color and letting the entire screen draw out, you set a color, let it draw for a bit, set another color, let it draw for a bit, set another color, and then you go. Alright, well, that's enough Atari for now, I think.
We're not gonna play the unreleased one? This might be that one, actually.
Ooh, are you talking about the one that's, like, weird to control and that's why it got cancelled?
I don't remember which one it is. I just remember there's one 2600 game that didn't come out or something like that.
There were
Or
lots
the Star Wars
okay,
game that didn't come. Idea for next week: unreleased 2600 games.
Unreleased Star Wars games. There we go.
We'll stick it to Nintendo. Or Nintendo, God. Disney.
Yeah, there's a ton of interesting unreleased 2600 games that we're trying.
Yeah. You probably could do that, sure.
Thanks for joining us, viewers, in which we talk about what we're doing next time.
Alright.
We're professionals.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Squirrel-Chan's Fuck Up Hour.
Thank you for that. But I don't have a lot of games to show tonight, so if anyone has any requests after I'm done with this list, do
Just Star Wars request, or?
Yeah, let's try to keep it Star Wars.
I have one if you want to hear it.
Okay.
Star Wars Episode 3 on the Game Boy Advance.
Alright, I got another Star Wars for the Game Boy Advance, but not that one. I could definitely do that. If you link me, because I don't think I can find that.
Okay, I'll put in your Discord private messages. Give me a moment.
Alright. Meanwhile, while Bob is doing that, let's skip ahead a few years to...
Knights of the Old Republic. Ah, got it.
Sega...
Master System.
Uh-huh. Sure. They're close by, you know?
No, I just like the idea of the Sega jingle including the Master System.
Oh! Okay.
I like the thought of Sega producing the Master System with the thought that it'll be the only system.
There you go, Lana.
Oh, thank you.
That's why they call
bits.
it the Master System.
8 bits?
know?
We're not gonna need any more than that.
Alright, here's a suggestion. Stop me if you think this would be dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars chess.
I don't even know how to play chess.
Okay, that's fine.
How do you not know how to play chess? Alright,
It's a hard game. I don't remember how
new
the
stream
pieces
idea. We're
move.
teaching Lana how to play chess.
The game... I don't know. I'm not a chess person either, so... And I'm like a math programmer. I just talk out my nose like x squared plus 5 million equals...
Oh, you know a game I have to make you play? And you're
God.
not doing chess, so this means I get one on you.
Yeah, there is game audio, but the Master System is like really low for some reason.
Masters of Teräs Käsi.
Which one is that?
That's the
The
fighting
good
game.
one. See, Sam's got it. Alright, Twitch chat plays chess.
Oh God. Alright, let me just try to turn this up a little bit because it.
I got two more if you want to hear them.
Also, isn't Star Wars chess Windows?
jeez.
It's on Sega CD.
Oh,
God.
I'll give you that one, and...
Does it have FMV?
No.
Yeah.
Nah, then I'm not interested.
Okay, here's two I just sent you on Discord.
Alright, I'll take a look at them after this one.
Okay.
So this is Star Wars for the Master System. It was pretty
I didn't
late.
even know this existed.
It was a pretty late release. It was from
Yeah, it was
1993.
Japan only, or
No, it's Europe.
any? Oh, Europe. Okay.
It is Europe. I don't know.
I keep forgetting.
I don't know if it's Europe only,
me too.
but it is Europe, and it was developed by Teräs. So, quality. It's the same game as the Star Wars for the NES. I'm not sure if this is a part from that or what, but
The
it's
crazy one or the normal one? Like, does Darth Vader turn into a scorpion?
I didn't know there were more than one Star Wars game on the NES.
Namco, I think, made the one with the
Yeah,
scorpion.
it's a Japanese exclusive.
Oh,
I just couldn't remember which one was
don't-
which.
Then I don't think it's that.
I actually
Yeah.
had this.
Hi, Anthony
yeah,
Daniels.
this is-
You're looking good.
I think based
can
on one
see
of
the
the NES
artifacting.
ones, but I'm not. If it has this guy's ugly mug, I think I know which one it is.
Oh, it's a Star Wars game. I recognize him.
Oh yeah. This is the one where you bump around in like a spaceship at first.
Yay! Well, I think I'm supposed to go here.
No, I think there's a bunch of caves, and you gotta find Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ooh, boy, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's about as fun as it sounds.
Yeah.
Oh no, the green drippy thing from Star Wars. Remember that?
I have that action figure.
Ah,
Well, until I dropped it.
and it
Did
just
Luke
goops into the floor.
did Luke just own a gun like in the
Yeah.
very first chapters?
Yeah, he did. It's
Oh,
in his.
okay.
He pulls it out of his thing when he's trying to scare away Tusken
Oh
Raiders.
jeez.
I
I'm sorry, I'm such a fucking
No, this is where I'm going to make myself look terribly embarrassing with my Star Wars memory.
I actually had this on Game Boy, and it's like the exact same version. I think I made it to like the second level like once.
Oh God!
Actually, no, I
those-
didn't have it. My cousins, but I
stole it from him.
think I
was
found it
cool.
under the bed. I don't know how it ended up there, but he had a Game Boy, so I played it somehow.
It's really weird. Under the bed is where you find the weirdest frickin' Game Boy games.
Well, I'm glad I
Because
found a
I
Game Boy
was-
game and not something terrible.
Because
You know, speaking-
That was it.
Sorry. I ended up finding Great Greed at one point under my bed for the Game Boy and had no clue where it came from because... And I think my brother just pointed it out to me and said like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then no other description of it. That was... And I just accepted it, I guess.
Yeah, no, Squirrel. He's just in one of these caves.
I think this is on Game Gear too, and that's like next level you play as Princess Leia.
The
some
jump
reason.
arcs are horrible. Like, you can jump
If you're-
and then move in midair, but like once you do, you keep going that way. You don't stop. Like if you let go, you don't stop, and that is horrible.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun,
oh,
dun,
I know.
dun,
Oh, I
dun,
know.
dun, dun, bum, 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 bum.
Oh man, I love Mega Man. Nightman, or Shade Man, that's what it was. That was the best stage.
Ah, fuck.
Well, way to dodge!
Like, I think it's been more than established in this web show that I don't know how to dodge anything.
Well, this is the first episode I've watched, so here we go.
Yeah, well, catch up.
I've caught up pretty quickly, just like that Tusken Raider did.
Oh, please don't tell me this game's based on the frickin' NES reappearing sort of bug. Maybe not reappearing, but you know what I mean, right?
No,
Well, I'm sorry that you have more RAM than the NES, but I mean, you don't have to make fun of it.
no, I don't get. Damn it. Wait.
Oh, hey, you found the Millennium Falcon. You win.
Alright. Well, I found the Millennium Falcon toy.
That's more than EA will ever give you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Also, who keeps putting, like, metal spikes down here? Oh, I was like, oh, that jump arc isn't high enough. Why does your laser have limited range? Oh, okay, never mind. It's the stream.
Damn it! Fuck!
I like the thought of Luke Skywalker just stepping on spikes and not immediately dying, but just being like, fiddle-dee-dee!
I like the idea of Obi-Wan Kenobi going, alright, it's time to finally take Luke Skywalker to fight his... Oh no! How long has he been here?
Is this the only way to defeat them, like, to keep jumping and shooting?
Well, use your lightsaber.
I don't have a lightsaber.
Well then, yeah, I suppose so.
Wait, what?
You have... C-3PO! Wait, what?
Well, okay then, I guess.
You know, my Master System once said that when I tried to turn it off, too.
That is the creepiest picture of C-3PO I've seen in my life.
But it's got a really high-resolution cable there on his arm. Like, you can really tell what that is.
Does C-3PO actually, like, do anything?
Apparently not.
'Cause I don't think I ever found him when I played this, because I remember getting to, like, the, sand crawler, like, once.
Can you go right on that platform? And you know what? You're behind me as it is. That's not going to help anything. That middle platform on the right, is that an exit, possibly?
No, I tried it.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. Damn it! Ah! Fuck. Yeah, I think
That's what we've agreed on, Laser Scheme, yes.
3%!
We finally got through the opening crawl as far as the movie's concerned.
It's an 80% speedrun. I don't know.
A long time ago, in a distant galaxy.
I need to re-edit one of those movies. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Luke Skywalker jumped around in a cave, fell on some spikes. We don't see him anymore. Directed and written by George Lucas.
Like, he's the same speed as me. I can't outrun him.
What if you jump down there?
Yeah.
That might be like a shortcut.
Maybe, but then you jump out the Millennium Falcon.
But yeah, I'm just imagining, like, George Lucas making a Star Wars movie just to kill off a single character. Oh, no, wait. That might as well be... Which one? The one where, Luke ends up just... What's it called? You know the one I'm talking about, right? Where, it was just a complete downer because the good guys basically just got railed on by Darth Vader for, like, 2 hours. The one where he gets his hand chopped off or whatever.
Wasn't that episode 5?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the middle
There was
one.
just... Yeah, okay. But, that entire movie was literally just... the good guys getting railed on. It was really frickin' depressing. And it worked, I guess.
Hey, y'all ever wanted to hear a Master System rendition of the Cantina song? There you go. I love the part in Star Wars where Luke runs around Mos Eisley, just shooting everyone. Also, are the graphics supposed to look like, or is my ROM glitched?
I'm pretty sure that's real,
Mm.
for lack of a better word.
Cause I.
You know what they
Oh,
call
Jesus.
you know what they call the Cantina band music, right?
What?
This is like the big thing that everybody's been going on about. It's jizz. They call it jizz.
He's not kidding, by the way.
What does Han Solo look like, a plasticine doll? They didn't have... He looks like fucking Odo from DS9. Ugh.
Just George Lucas slowly finding his way around a dictionary of, like, really rude words. And just saying, like, yeah, you know what music they play... And he just, like, browses through,
I
like,
think as soon as I unpause, I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I just got shot at a bunch.
No, I guess Han technically has,
Ah, okay.
yeah, okay.
Jesus Christ.
We live another day.
Fuckers.
Not very long, but we live. We live.
This is a hard game. Well, par for the course for tier techs.
We're undead by this point.
Pretty much. Did Luke? Nah. Also, each character has a different soundtrack.
Well, that's something.
There's really almost no way to not get hit in this game, is there? I should have gotten that with Luke, damn it.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say the next time you get there. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Are those homing?
I don't know what anything is in this game. Alright.
Nobody knows.
Fuck.
No, it's because of a joke I made earlier that was,
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, you heard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard. I heard you.
And you can't unhear me, can you?
Where am I supposed to go? Over there? How do I get up there? Can I make that jump?
Where's Commander Keen when you need him?
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Can I push boxes? No?
Maybe Luke jumps higher?
I don't think so. Nah.
Alright. They weren't that clever.
It's not from down here because I hit my head on those boxes.
There's nothing farther back in the level?
No, just where I came from.
Hmm.
Do I get out of here back into the overworld?
You can't enter that closed door.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that takes me back here.
Doopy 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 doopy.
Ah, fuck.
Well, okay then.
I'm utterly confused by this video game. Have I been in this cave? No. Oh god, slugs. Well, there's another Millennium Falcon. I don't know what that is. Ugh. The jumping in this game is pretty bad. Wait, what? Can't even make it back up? That's it.
Hello?
All right. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh,
No worries.
welcome back. Yeah, I guess.
So have you figured out where to go yet? Because I have no idea watching.
No.
Alright.
Nobody knows.
Nobody's actually ever beaten this game.
Yeah, we've only ever gotten 99% completion.
That's actually, it's where like Donkey Kong 64 and Symphony of the Night get all their bonus completion over like 100%. As they suck it away from this game.
Han Solo's dead. Spoilers.
That sucks.
Mm.
Kind of liked him.
Like, is he just never going to show up again in this game, or what?
Oh wait, you found Han Solo?
Yeah, and then he died.
In a cave?
No, in Maz Eisley, in the cantina.
But you still haven't found Obi-Wan Kenobi?
No. Do I just go through the exit, or is there something else to get here? Alright. Okay. I got the message. No. Sequence breaking.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm completely lost.
Okay, so Obi-Wan Kenobi's cave is in the top right corner of this big map.
Is it that one?
No, top right.
Oh, top
Not
right.
European right.
No, I thought you said top left, sorry.
Ah, oh, I thought you said west.
Ah.
North, south, and Dennis.
That one.
Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
but
you-
I was just in there.
Really?
Yeah, this is the one that... He's in here?
I'm looking at a map and it says...
Like, yeah, that's... Once you get in there, you can't get out.
It's one of the magic caves where the where it puts you at the end of it.
So where is he?
Okay, well, let's see here. Start going all the way right, then drop, head left, drop down.
Here?
Oh, okay, one second. You'll be facing a solid wall to your left and stalactites above. Leap into the wall to reveal a hidden passage. So... Where you see some
That-
stalactites? Maybe. Maybe you got to get on that platform and then jump at the wall from it.
I tried that. Oh, fuck this game! Oh, fuck this!
How did you do that?
Fuck this! 6%.
Hey!
We doubled
We got-
it. There. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, fuck this game. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. No. God damn it, Teräs. Have one job. Ugh.
How did you get in the wall like that? That was impressive.
Oh, it's just not supposed to... It's an invisible wall, or the opposite of invisible wall.
Video games.
An invisible passageway.
Video games. Am I set up to play PS1 games?
Sam, if I wanted your smarminess...
Midichlorians, yeah. There you go. That's the...
Just because you have visible walls around your house, I can't afford textures around here.
In this damn economy?
Yeah. You probably have bump mapping, too. It's pretty great, though, in the middle of the night, my dad's just like the Doom guy walking around, until he finally finds the fridge. And then a Caco demon pops out of the closet.
A secret is revealed.
Whiskey!
Oh god, okay, alright, we need to keep going.
need to- yeah.
Bob sent me this. Let's see if it's any bad.
Sent you 2 things.
Yeah,
If
he
it's
sent
any
me-
bad. I'm sorry.
We're not starting from a good spot. Not even if it's any good.
You sent me 3 games. I'm gonna check later if I can emulate PS1 easily because I don't remember. This...
You don't know how to do PS1 stuff?
I think so. I'll check it.
Just turn your scare cam to your TV or something.
Give me a minute. Like, chill. I got another game
No.
going on, Bob. Like, just give me a second. Let me go through these games. This is some great
I didn't say
music.
anything.
Remember this song from Star Wars?
Yeah, I don't have the sound on.
You're not missing anything. Trust me. Good lord.
Ambient whooshes, maybe.
Oh, we need to get some net play on Visual Boy.
Can you do that?
I hope so.
Yeah,
Portuguese is a beautiful language.
sure. Isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh, those are like the best Mugen sprites.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Well, let's go Obi-Wan because Anakin is a fucker.
No, we can't play him. We haven't found him yet.
I'm not gonna play in the hard difficulty because fuck that.
We're not gonna play Anakin because we're not little edgelords around here.
The children are watching. We don't want them to feel threatened. Oh, we can't start with this game. I don't know what happened in the first 2 episodes.
Pod racing?
Mode 7 was invented just for these scrolls, weren't they?
Robots?
Miyamoto-san! We have an idea. We're going to make a whole new console, and it's going to be the first console that can properly render Star Wars text scrolls.
Fund it.
I don't even know if people were thinking about Star Wars in 1990.
It could have died out by then, didn't it?
Like, to think there was a world where people had kind of forgotten about Star Wars.
To think.
Anakin, you seem quite happy.
Alright.
I can't tell if these sprites are pre-rendered or not. They actually look kind of too smooth to be fully pixel art.
Thinking emoji? Anyone?
Yeah, we need that new... Bob, get on that, please.
This is where the fun begins! Yay! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is this Knights of the Round? But just like... That's all I can think.
Alright, well,
This is it. Star Wars Guardian Heroes. Everybody.
I mean, you act like that wouldn't be a good game.
It would, wouldn't it? It'd be a good game. Star Wardian Heroes, as it were.
You just picked up a bag to say. Love when games do that.
Well, given our stream where we do the whole, well, what does this do? You know.
Do I really have to?
You can block this.
Really? I have to press L. I can't, like, not block this. Alright.
Good job.
Well, thank you, Joyce. L.
Fucking hell.
Wait, is Heir to the Empire the Thrawn stuff? I always forget what the actual name of that trilogy is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what any of you are talking about.
What is Star Wars?
I don't know, but you better pick up Zordon.
Ah, well, thank you, Joyce and Newell.
Ah! Fucking.
Best robots money could buy, and they can only fire in one straight line, not being able to adjust.
Right? Was that droid?
I found Zordon again. I don't know what that does.
I'm glad he answered that question on which direction Anakin had apparently gone.
Use the Force! Be a Jedi! Deflecting enemy fire and using Force powers increases Obi-Wan's focus bar. When your focus bar is full, hold the B button to execute Obi-Wan's sense.
My Obi-Wan senses are tingling.
I'm sorry, but I had to do that.
Obi-Wan doesn't do anything special, he just... Oh, I sense this now!
He just dies. That's actually what the point of that bit in New Hope was. He's like, alright, this is it. I'm gonna charge up my final attack. And then Darth Vader's like, nah. And then after George Lucas read all the anime, he's like, oh, usually they don't get punched in the middle of that.
I won't lie, this actually looks pretty okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I might have to go play this on my flash card.
It's a brawler. Yeah. It's like...
Yeah, but it's Star Wars, and remember, you are bought by Disney, Miss Squirrel.
True.
Let's, can we please talk about the contract? Don't forget, you have to plug Star Wars at least 6 times a sentence. In preparation for The Last Jedi TM.
Right.
And Star Wars flavored popsicles, copyrighted.
Spoiler, never The Last Jedi.
So this means that you have to play all the Simpsons games now too, right? That's Disney too, isn't it?
Oh, it is now, yeah.
Also, all the Marvel games.
Uh-huh.
Good news for you, Squirrel. If you have to play all the Simpsons games, that's going to be a complete swing up from absolutely awful to hit and run.
You're right, actually.
So, you know, it'll be a miserable start.
I've been playing that on my CRT. It looks pretty good on a CRT, let me tell you.
I had to think what a CRT was for a second. I'm like, I don't know what the hell that is. I just played it on my computer.
I'm playing the GameCube version. Because
I played it on my NES GBA TG16. Okay.
Yeah, you combine all those video games together, you might have enough power to run.
Let's see here. NES 24 40. You have 40 bits to work with.
That's a lot of bits.
Oh, that's more than PlayStation, so...
Yeah.
And most computers, for a long time, did not have more than 32.
Yeah, actually, I think I ran that game on a 32-bit system, so there you go.
See, it all adds up. Atari
Wasn't that the...
Yeah,
wasn't that the TG16? Oh, that was Atari, never mind.
No, that was the Atari Jaguar. Dude, the math! How do you
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't, like, alive in 1982 or whatever.
Do you not have a jump attack? Oh.
I have a jump.
And I can attack.
Can you force the bombs into it?
Can I?
I'm glad Bob thought of that. Probably not in that direction, no.
Apparently not. Oh, wait. I can bump them a little bit.
That's probably like a bad Sonic boss.
No, you see, you gotta jump into its tailpipe, and while it's distracted, you just hop out of the tailpipe.
You shove a potato in the tailpipe. That's how.
I'd be distracted if I had a human in my tailpipe. That's for damn certain. Also, I really like the crosshair shadows these balls have.
Do you want me to look up how to kill this boss?
I don't want to play
No, this is
game
much
anymore.
more. Well, no, you have to beat it. That's part of the contract, Mrs. Squirrel. You have to beat at least one of these games.
I think I hit it once.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw a hit.
Oh, shit.
Now he's mad. That might be
God damn
pre-rendered.
it.
That's a really smooth swing. I think I see where you're coming from here, Bob.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck this game.
Oh, that's why we couldn't find Obi-Wan in the cave. He died.
God damn it.
You've created a time paradox.
Doesn't have the high ground here, does he?
Can't you just,
Unfortunately,
like, shoot a gun or something?
the irony would be
Oh,
lost on
Jesus.
him.
Oh, not this shit.
Apparently this boss only has like 4 hits because every time you hit him, he changes attacks.
Fuck this shit.
And Squirrel was never seen from again.
Yeah, no,
We're all
fuck
just
this.
fucking
She's just
leaves.
done with video games after this.
I'm done with video games.
She
Alright, let's play a video
goes
game.
to like a Buddhist temple or something. Becomes a monk. Channels her inner spirits.
It's another Game Boy Advance Star Wars,
Oh, I thought this was the one on the GameCube.
but it's a good one!
Please.
I
Please
hope.
be good.
I hope it's the
Yeah,
good
I
one.
don't know how this plays on the Game Boy Advance.
I didn't know.
Oh, these graphics look terrible.
I
So plasticky looking.
I had no idea there was like a Game Boy Advance. Yeah. Like I went to check this up. Like Lego Star Wars it's pretty old. Like it came on PowerPC Max.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
I think I played this. I
They've
think
been
this
at it for that long? Traveler's Tales? Jesus.
Yeah. It fucked
They've
me
been
up too.
stuck in Lego hell that long.
It fucked
Yeah, 'cause
me
I
up.
think this
feel
came
bad
out
for them.
right after I moved. That was 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
I already think this doesn't look super great, I'll be honest.
it's
I
kind of
don't know,
like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance.
Well, the jump move is the same as the other game.
Yeah, I don't remember Obi-Wan like doing the Zelda downstab thing, but
Is that a Zelda?
that's from Zelda 2.
Weird.
I mean, I don't know if it's the first time it's ever happened, but it's certainly the most.
Oh shit, droids!
See, you didn't have to push special buttons for it that time.
This is a much better game.
She says while swinging in the wrong direction.
I was trying to deflect the thing, okay?
Forgiving. That's the word.
I'll be right back.
I see the fuck up hour, not the forgiving hour.
Look, what's important here is that I'm having fun, okay?
Squirrel, are you having fun?
I'm having some fun.
Okay. Is
A
that
little
despite
bit of
of the
fun.
game, or...?
I don't... What? 35.
He wants 25 and he'll give you a heart.
Money can't buy love.
Yeah, it can.
I don't know.
I'd be awful
These
lonely
areas
otherwise.
don't really look like Legos so far, other than the wall.
I think that's different. I don't think that was in the GameCube version, though, with the walls like that. And they weren't, like, they didn't look too Lego in that version either, except for, you know, the shaking box here.
Hey, that's a Lego piece.
That was a canned animation, if there was one.
Ah.
Legos.
Isometric.
Lego games are really freaking weird. Just because. Why do they have to be Lego? Why does a franchise have to be Lego to be revived in a video game? That's all I'm saying.
I don't
I mean-
know. Is it Lego money? Does Lego even have much money? Because last I
Lego
heard, they
coin.
weren't doing too great.
Lego coin.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure when this
Yeah.
first came out, that was the big impetus behind this. Because I used to have a lot of Lego, Star Wars Lego stuff.
Lego cryptocurrency.
Yeah, it's a pity. I need to go back in time now and invent Bitcoin myself to call them studs.
God damn it.
Blockchain. Yes, blockchain. Perfect.
I hate all of you right now.
Well, I'm glad we joined in for this.
You're welcome to leave.
I mean, if I knew where the door was anymore.
Yeah, it's hidden on the wall, like the invisible wall.
Yeah, I tried jumping from the platform and everything, just kept giving myself a concussion. That arrow wasn't Lego.
I don't
What is this
remember.
malarkey?
I don't remember that arrow from my Lego Technics days. Oh no, he's dead.
Wow, that might be the most brutal dismembering since Doom.
How is this not rated by the ESRB?
Well, you're not even from America, so I don't know. It wouldn't be rated by the ESRB for you.
Why hasn't this been rated by the Japanese rating system, whatever that's called?
You know, I have to go look, because I should know what it is. No, Tonic, I don't think that's right.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, Bob. Thank God this was floundering without you, buddy.
Alright, I'm not having fun anymore.
See, I told you.
Do I have lives? Am I losing lives?
No, you lose money if it's anything like the old ones. Like, you lose a bunch of money, but you can keep trying over and over again in LEGO Star Wars. Because then the idea is you're supposed to be able to go in between levels to go buy characters and I think new levels too. So if you kind of do poorly throughout the level, then you have to kind of keep replaying the level to unlock more of the game. But it was a fairly easy game, at least on GameCube. So I probably beat it like 6 times just because I had nothing else to play.
I think the only Lego game that whoa, what? Did I get stuck on the wall there?
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it again.
Excuse me, Mrs. Squirrel, you are showing our games in a bad light. We can't have this per our contract.
No, I was about to say that's good because it's the end credit sequence where it just turns sepia and, you know, pauses up in the air doing the yeah! Don't you forget about me. In, like, playing in the background or whatever.
Don't you?
We need a Lego Breakfast Club game. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Lego John Hughes.
Actually,
I would
Lego
own
John
a
Hughes collection.
Lego Lego Molly Ringwald. I would own that minifig.
Addison.
Trying to kill Jawas, you freak.
Oh no! I want to get the thing. How do I? Oh, you have to press select of all the buttons. Select.
Yeah, you have to select that you want to do that with him.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, what do you think the select button is for besides selecting things?
So if I find the Tony Hawk game that has Darth Maul in it, would you play that? I'm not kidding.
What?
Well, I guess I can't put it past them since they also technically had Doom Guy, the model from Quake,
What?
in there, Quake 3.
Who?
Yep.
When? What?
Oh,
I
that's
think Tony
nothing.
Hawk's.
One of them has Shrek. I'm not making that up either.
No, okay, I know about the
That's
Shrek
true.
one.
I'm just sad it's not the Doom sprite.
No, it's not the Doom sprite, it's the Doom model from Quake 3 Arena.
But could you imagine how much better it would be to have infinitely tall Doom guy?
That it would. That it would.
See, that's why companies need to hire me, because I have the worst ideas.
I'm not
Then
doing
again,
great at
they'd
this
probably
game.
do first person to compensate for... Because Doom.
First person
plays-
skateboarding. That sounds like a pleasant idea.
VR skateboarding.
Excuse me while I throw up for a minute.
Yeah.
Aw, man, the Game Boy Advance version of Tony Hawk 3 doesn't have Darth Maul. It just has Wolverine.
yeah,
Well, I
you
mean,
should-
he's also a Disney character, so...
Well, we'll let it slide.
Look, I just think Skate 4 should be a VR title.
Man, at this rate, we are never gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3, are we?
Skate 4. Skate for dear life.
Deer Hunter 4. Skate for dear life. Actually, I would play the hell out of that game.
You know, I know you're joking, but that sounds something they do with, like, Deer
What?
Avenger. You remember
That's
that?
the name of the game. I was gonna ask if somebody knew that one.
I've never played one of those. I bet they're terrible, but I've always been curious.
Have you... You're from, you know, states that should have had a lot of people playing those. You really never played them?
Somehow
This
no.
is not how
All of my
walls
friends
work.
had them.
This is not how walls work.
I think my dad even had that one.
Hey. It's a game. I don't know. The way tiles work, you know, they make it hard to do ISO
Not
in some
really.
sense.
It's not that hard to, like, make a wall.
No, haven't you? We just discussed this.
No,
It's
but
an
it was
invisible wall.
diagonal. It was diagabambable.
That was my favorite Muppet.
You can't play PS2 stuff, can you?
Not tonight, no.
I was gonna ask for Super Bombad Racing, the kart racer.
Wasn't that on 64 as well?
Sorry.
No, not this one. It was like, it was literally Star Wars Mario Kart, literally.
Oh, that's the one with the big stupid heads, isn't it, on the cover? Oh my god.
I'm just trying to find collision bugs at this point, because...
Oh, collision bugs in the isometric Game Boy Advance game. Shouldn't be any material here.
Nah, okay, alright, this is actually pretty good.
Pretty
this
good.
This is pretty solid, I have to say. Like...
Hey, we found the Death Star plans. We just retconned Rogue One out of existence again. Good. I thought we were gonna do a thing there. Thanks for leaving me. Oh, hey, we found a Stargate too.
Alright, well, that's like a Star Wars, like...
That's the weakest force push.
We
We still
Hey,
have
that one worked.
Masters of Käsi to get to too.
Did we ever
yeah.
get to do a Connects joke?
You mean besides connects? Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Actually, I
Hey
love
man. Or maybe a Bionicle joke.
Oh, we should play Bionicle video games. Those are the worst.
How he stand?
He's a Jedi. How the hell else do you think he stands? That's like watching
My goodness.
Empire Strikes Back. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. How did he get out of that 50-foot pit? It's not very realistic.
Alright, well, that's Lego Star Wars. It's Lego Star Wars.
I also like how the economy of this game is so much smaller than the GameCube version, because you'd have like 195,000 studs by the end of this.
That's more Legos than has ever existed in the entire world, is my guess.
Yoda, you're not in these movies yet.
They were really heavily anticipating that this would sell their product, I guess.
We've messed up our economy. We made too many digital Legos.
Now people will never believe us.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's about where I am too.
Right, okay, I forgot to leave one of the games that Bob wanted me to play downloading, so that's happening now. Meanwhile,
Which one is it, by the way?
that's for me to know and you to find out.
Oh, well, they're both very special, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I figure they are. Well, that's happening. Hi, hello,
Ooh,
everyone.
Day the Tentacle.
Yeah, you know,
I still can't believe they never made a Star Wars adventure game.
Oh, they didn't.
I think Dark Forces is supposed to be one before it turned an FPS, but...
Get Telltale on the phone. Let's make a Star Wars.
No, I want Ron Gilbert to make a Star Wars game, damn it. I like how that starts you right above quicksand.
No, I'm not playing, that's the demo.
I was gonna say, I don't think you're ever supposed to fight a boss that early. I thought something went wrong.
Yeah, I was just...
Kaizo Super Star Wars.
I haven't played this one, I don't think.
Me neither.
I played the other two.
How do they make the text have artifacting? Like, draw some pixel text. Don't, like, just digitize the movie text.
Did you see who made this? JVC was far too busy making TVs and VCRs to worry about a game.
Sculptured Software, there are some basically contract dev from, like, Texas, I want to say?
Oh, that warbling is amazing. Wibbly, wibbly, wibbly,
Yep,
wibbly,
see,
wibbly,
that's
wibbly,
Note
wibbly,
7.
wibbly,
That's what it's
wibbly,
for.
wibbly. See, yeah. Miyamoto sat down on the phone and said, I want an accurate Star Wars game on my Nintendo system.
Just to be warned, this game gets really, really bullshit at times.
I cannot
One
make
second.
I cannot make game on this video game. This video game
Oh.
does not render the Star Wars text. We have to make. We have to make video game that makes Star Wars text.
Nintendo wasn't actually intending to make a Super Nintendo. They were like, shit, we need a new Star Wars game.
Alright, what did I miss?
My impression of Miyamoto-san. Alright, we all know
Please
the movie.
understand. No, that's Iwata, isn't it?
Yeah.
Too soon, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Darth
I didn't
Vader.
mean it like that.
How do I... Oh, there we go. Fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Also, I like how Bob said this game gets to be bullshit. I think it starts with the, title screen. No, you just want to run forward. Run forward and shoot. This game is nonsense. If it's anything like the other two.
Remember the part in Star Wars where Luke just murdered everything?
Yeah. I mean, think about all those Death Star pilots.
They just don't show it.
Oh god, it's starting to slow down.
On his way to Mos Eisley. Luke, do you really need to shoot every single scorpion we run across? Yes!
I've been waiting for this moment.
You know?
I have
That
been
audiences will know.
I've been left on this desert planet for my whole life. It's my only fun.
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
Luke, please stop punching that Jawa. This is really unnecessary.
Fuck.
Grab those hearts. Hopefully they're not Castlevania hearts.
I think they might be.
Oh.
No, they're not, because
no.
I saw...
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on a second. It's not... Alright. I can't really move when I shoot.
Oh,
I
yep,
can't,
there we go.
I have to, like, keep jumping.
Yeah, no, I hate these games.
Because the D-pad is used for aiming if you're shooting, so you can't shoot and run.
God knows what, I'm sure.
Punching the Jawa is actually
excuse me, this is not part of the contract? Does the execs please help me?
No, we were enjoying this. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to have fun. Ah! I'm glad I heard that echo on your side. See, one day I want to learn how to do the Wilhelm scream.
Fuck.
No, that's not the one.
Ah, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
I want to learn how to do the scream that they always do for laughs. The stock scream that they always use on like SpongeBob because it's just.
Oh. I tell you, no cartoon has ever made so much use out of public domain sound effects.
Wah.
Alright, I know this game was bad, but I didn't think it was this bad.
Mrs. Krabs! What do you mean? That was just Old Man Jenkins' jalopy.
I mean, you play all the SpongeBob games, that'd be a good time. Some of them are actually kind of okay.
I want to play the SpongeBob Flash games. Remember those?
Are those still online?
I don't
Oh,
think
they
so.
better be.
Remember when we had
Are
3D...
Flash games still... Oh.
Remember when they had 3D games with, like, Shockwave?
Yes,
Oh,
I used to play
know.
this first-person shooter, and I cannot think of the name of it anymore. Hey, Addicting Games is still up.
I actually bought a PC controller or a controller adapter. I forget which one. Either way,
But I just...
specifically for a online like Shockwave 3D game. And I don't even remember what it was other than a 2D platformer in 3D with dinosaurs.
I bet you they're all gone.
You mean like 2.5D or...
Yeah, like a 2.5D shooter, yeah. Not shooter, platformer. Yeah, I'm getting confused.
Jesus. Fuck
It had
this.
3D models though.
Oh god, what? How do you get up there? Ah, damn it.
You gotta flip for your
Oh
hearts.
shit. Shit. A window opened. It's like...
Oh, they might actually have a couple. However, I probably have some special kind of adware now.
Alright. Fuck this game.
Squirrel, have you ever finished a game in your life? You can tell me, I won't tell anybody else.
I'm not allowed to disclose that information.
That's classified.
Is this game more or less miserable than the... Yes, it is either more or less miserable. I promise you that. It's probably not exactly as miserable.
Yeah, the 7-zip just opened in front of the window, so that's why I lost control there for a bit. I'm just waiting for this to decompress, and... Oh!
They're decompressed.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Also,
No one can decompress when the games are around.
In space, nobody can compress. See, that's why I have WinRAR hosted in a server up in space. I don't know where the hell I was going with that.
I'm sorry, Dave.
either, but
I can't let
yeah.
you access those files.
If you have WinRAR in space, does it still ask you to register?
I'm sorry, Dave, but your free trial has expired. You must register. Daisy, Daisy.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, alright, I'm missing the PlayStation BIOS. It's somewhere, I'm sure, but I don't know where.
The woes of having literally every file on your computer at any given moment.
Let me see if
So
I
that's
can...
why I just put them all in one folder, so I don't lose them.
Smart.
Just type up in the search bar, okay, computer, show me...
Random file. Big money, no whammies.
You just have a slot machine USB lever.
That's why I've never finished a game personally. I can't come back to it. Man, that was good. I guess I can't wait for another 3 months for it to randomly show up again.
Damn it.
Yes.
Siri, please don't
There
judge.
we go. Alright, we got it.
We're finally playing Ravenloft fighting game. Whatever that one that you showed me was, Bob.
I thought you'd be into that. Did you ever get into playing that?
Into playing it? God, no. I watched that video, but... Whew, no, I didn't play that.
It's Day of the Tentacle, the 3D remaster.
Oh, that would be so bad.
What?
Is this the one I think it is?
This better be Käsi.
No, it's not the one I was thinking of, but still interesting.
Activision? Man, remember... Activision is still a thing, isn't it? Huh.
Barely?
What's the one
I
that
like
isn't?
how...
Acclaim.
I like how both
That
of
was
the,
really
like...
smooth.
Both of the, like... We're artists. Like, the, both game companies that ended up pulling the artist angle end up becoming, like, super giants that just wreck every other video game they touch.
Wait, EA actually started out as like an artist's company?
That's why they were called Electronic Arts, baby.
I just thought they were honestly fucking with people. I mean, what's his name? Richard Garriott didn't like him, and he's ancient history as far as gaming is concerned. Ultima came out in, what, 1937? Or...
Something like that.
Yeah. I think my grandpappy was talking back in the Depression how he was playing Ultima 3. Exodus wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense now that I think about it, but...
Yeah, Star Wars Demolition Man. I don't know why BizHawk decided to squish PlayStation into...
Well, it's to keep it the proper aspect ratio.
Seems okay to me.
No,
It's smaller than it used to be.
Yeah, it's only squished in the stream. It's fine for me, but it is squished on the stream, like 16:9 to 4:3. It's not supposed to be, but...
Oh wait, is this the Phantom Menace game? No, it's not. That's
Not
Slave
quite.
1.
Kind of leave what this is as a surprise. It doesn't seem anyone seems to know.
Yeah, now you get the gist of this show.
Is this Jedi Power Battles? No,
There's those guys.
I didn't think they could be female.
Star Wars Tatooine Strip Club.
That was my nickname in college.
And now you know why they call it jizz.
Oh, I think I know what punching the Jawa means now.
Yeah, does not support this kind of language. Please refrain from it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the Disney lawyer. I get to decide. I am Disney. I am above the law.
Yes, it is me, John Disney.
Yeah, what a ridiculous name for somebody to have. Disney.
Walt? Who names their kids Walt? It's 2017, people.
Also, I didn't know Rancors could be outside. I just thought they were like born in pits.
This is what I call pod racing.
We're gonna have to hold her back another year. She still doesn't understand what pod racing is.
Remember, when you play this, try spinning, because that's a good trick.
Oh, is she not playing the game right now?
Yeah, no, see.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm that guy.
It's actually an FMV game. That's a surprise.
I forgot how many...
Yeah, you ever played Dragon's Lair? It's like that, but with Jawas.
Did we get somebody else? Oh, hey, we got somebody else.
Sorry, are you guys live right now?
Yeah. Yep.
My controller is not working.
What's the game?
Star Wars Demolition.
Oh yeah, I think I have that on.
If you know what it is, don't tell anyone, because I want this to be a surprise.
What the fuck? None of the controls are mapped. Give me a second.
That's...
That was my favorite part of the movie where Boba Fett fought an ATST.
My favorite part was Boba Fett.
Mine too, actually.
My favorite part was when Luke Skywalker had to remap controls on his
robotic hand.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when the memory card didn't detect our save file.
I have the best idea now of Luke going around like randomly slapping people because he can't control his hand anymore. Hi, Han, old buddy.
This is why Ben turned to the dark side.
Yeah.
All these effects. Dear Lord.
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
High five, Kylo.
He wasn't Kylo back then, he was just Ben.
We were not trying to spoil the movie for anybody who hasn't seen it yet.
That was the last movie, though.
You know, I mean, we've got people who live in Europe and South America. God knows if they've even gotten, like, Return of the Jedi yet.
Oh, yeah, because apparently they haven't invented movies in South America yet.
I didn't say they invented them, it just takes time for them to get imported.
I'm being a dick, I'm sorry.
What's the Mixer address?
Buddy. Oh, sorry, you mean the,
Squirrel-Chan.
On Mixer, yeah. Give me a second. I'll give you the precise link.
As opposed to them really vague links. It should be on the general tab, actually. It's just right there on the top.
Same one, okay.
That's Star 2. Yeah.
How do they breathe inside the second Death Star?
Air ventilation.
midichlorians.
For maintenance.
Midichlorians. No, seriously, these vehicles are like way out of scale. We have a pod and an ATST and a Rancor. It's amazing.
How does a Rancor fit into this? I'm sorry.
Somebody gets to pilot a Rancor.
But like, that's like a car demolition game is supposed to have, you know, cars.
Don't you remember that time Master Blaster was in a demolition derby?
Oh god.
One goes in, two go in, nobody comes out. Choose opponents.
I don't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Because I don't.
Or better yet, why does Boba Fett only get his rocket pack?
Charged and ready.
He's Boba Fett?
Look, it was the 90s, okay?
Was this the 90s?
No, it was released like 2000, I think.
Yeah, as I say, because there was like a bunch of games that came out right when the first movie did.
Ah,
And then you had Rebel Assault and Dark Forces.
So have you ever played Vigilante 8? That's basically this.
It's not basically this. It's literally this. They built it in the same engine.
Oh, you already knew what this was? Dang.
Yeah.
Wait, as Vigilante 8?
Well,
Where's the
I mean,
fire?
sort of.
Oh, there we go.
Well, I learned something today.
Vigilante 8 is apparently a video game.
Now,
No, that's what I learned today.
when are we getting a Star Wars game based on Interstate 76? Or
When are we getting a Star Wars game
what was that one?
based on big rigs?
When are we getting a Star Wars game based on Breath of the Wild?
Well, it's kind of hard to breathe in space, so probably not.
You just play as Obi-Wan on Tatooine, but you can dress in all sorts of outfits.
Exciting!
You can dress in all sorts of outfits!
I want Jar Jar Binks Mario Odyssey, damn it.
Ah, Misa got a stupid hat!
Metroid, but you play as Boba Fett, and it's entirely within the Sarlacc pit. He lost all his gear, and now you have to get it back and fight all the bosses the Sarlacc has swallowed.
Hey, listen, that's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, you have to get out of here now. You've ruined the stream.
Yeah. Also, I completely forgot how to play Vigilante 8, so...
You push buttons and do things, I'm sure.
You just
Try
shoot
winning.
shoot at the vehicles to win.
That wasn't very good.
Buddy destroy. I had nights like that, too.
I'm sure if you learn it, it
Oh,
will be
God.
a good game.
Oh, 2000. Man, I tell ya, I can't remember.
I like that transition. I like that screen transition.
Choose your game.
I do too.
I do 3.
Wink.
Is the Dreamcast version just really hard to emulate or something?
Yeah.
Wade Buck.
Okay.
Boba Fett.
It also wouldn't be half as janky. So,
Look,
General Otto. I need to become a general, and then change my name to Otto.
But,
it has to be called the fuck up hour for something. I'm not gonna go ahead and play
Although I do
all
have a shirt that
the-
says Lieutenant Morgan, so...
the Dreamcast version. Oh,
what
God.
is it?
It's like playing
'Cause-
Quap.
So wait, if this was on the Dreamcast, did it use the same engine as...
Vigilante 8, yeah, on both consoles. Because
Did
Vigilante 8 was,
Vigilante 8?
it had a PS1 version.
No, but I
And
mean,
a
did it have a
Dreamcast?
Dream...
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it did have a Dreamcast,
Yeah.
huh.
Yeah, I think that's... Actually, now that I think about it, I remember that. I think I've seen it a bunch in pawn shops. It's like the one Dreamcast game everybody has. That and Chef's Love Shack. Two Dreamcast games every single game store has, no matter how ghetto. Vigilante 8 and
It's weird
Love
how these
Shack.
tire tracks like just pop in. It's like there's an invisible vehicle there almost.
Oh, now we're talking about your fancy Whoa, that slowdown.
No, I think
Yeah, I agree with you,
that's-
Addison. That's why I said it kind of reminds me of Quap.
That didn't slow down. That was just
I
me
kind of see
letting go of
what's
the...
letting you play as Boba Fett if he doesn't even have a vehicle.
Right?
Are we doing any damage? What is going on here?
I think you need more special weapons.
Can't find any.
Go get the blue milk out of the house.
I'm still reminded of that time in the late 90s and early 2000s when the only Star Wars movies were the original trilogy and the Phantom Menace. So it's this like weird divide between like the old and the new, I guess you could say.
Yeah, Attack of the
That
Clones
box.
does.
That also coincided with the New Metal era. Like, New Metal basically started when the Phantom Menace was announced and ended when Attack of the Clones was released.
Really, I think we have an idea here. George Lucas founded Korn.
I mean, they don't call it Skywalker Ranch for nothing.
Oh, okay, I get that now. You don't grow vegetables on a ranch, though. Oh, okay, the blue goes down when you hit them, squirrel. I think that's their shields. Just because you guys don't grow in the country doesn't mean I can let you get away with these things, you know.
Land Speeder, ATST, Snow Speeder, things I know.
Did you clap at the X-Wing?
I clapped at the jankiness.
Did you clap at any of the new things?
Good question.
1, 2.
Oh hey, it's
1,
got
2,
damage
3.
modeling.
How many polygons can you make?
1, 2, 3. 3, yeah.
I don't know where any of the weapons are.
But it's got damage modeling. That's amazing.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait.
Oh hey, stand in there.
Oh.
It's like F-Zero.
Except you
Fuck
can
off,
sit
fuck off,
there.
Fuck off, fuck off.
Oh, just because you don't know the stop button in F-Zero. My uncle lives in Nintendo. He knows the stop button.
My uncle founded Nintendo. His name is John Nintendo.
Well, my uncle's named John Disney, so I win. Did Disney ever have children? Wonder.
Yeah, he did. There was his daughter, Diane Disney Miller. She died in 2013.
Aw,
And
that's a pity,
I guess
because Diane Disney is the best name.
Oh god, I just thought of the worst
Yeah.
possible thing. Disney Nintendo buyout.
okay, the thing is that Disney, tried the whole, video game thing for a couple years, and, they recently shut down Disney Interactive. They decided, this isn't our thing, let's just let Capcom and Sony do it for us.
No, but Nintendo will lead them right.
I don't know, I think
probably the
Disney
thought
likes being in
process.
charge of, things, what they run.
Oh, so does Nintendo. We need to make these two try to merge, and then they'll blow each other up.
It'll be the greatest combination since IBM and Microsoft, guys.
I'm just
It'll be the
mashing
greatest
buttons.
combination since Square and Enix.
You mean Square Enix, Taito, Eidos.
Jesus Christ. How many, that is a frickin' Frankenstein of a game company there.
Well, you see, it started with Square Enix because it's like, hey, we're both JRPGs, Enix is more popular in Japan, Square is more popular westward, let's combine! Fusion sound. And then it's like, shit, we want to get in the arcade market, let's buy Taito, because they have this new fancy, Taito Type X shit. So they buy Taito, and basically kill it. And they realize, hey, Eidos is dying right now because they're shit at making video games, let's buy them too, and get into the Western and PC market, so they do that.
Whoever wins, we all lose.
Pretty much. I actually think Square Enix would be a better, like, the best choice for Star Wars if they were to take the rights away from EA for real. Because, like, Disney wouldn't, like, a lot of people suggest, like, you know, Nintendo, Sega, but I think I think Disney would want to work with a Western company for fear of, like,
I
you
figured
know,
out where
just
the
so
weapons
it's
are.
easier to
You didn't think
try
about
to
checking in the
shoulder-
box?
No, I didn't. Thank you.
What could possibly be in these
What
boxes?
could possibly
Nah,
go
nothing.
wrong? Bubsy the
Skins,
Bobcat.
obviously. That's what-
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I like to have
Pre-order now and receive.
Skins, Darth Vader, that kind of thing.
I would like to see Sega take control of Star Wars games.
Thing is, like I
I'd
said,
like to
what I was
see
gonna say
Sega
is,
not die.
Well, me
Let
too,
me
yes.
see Platinum take on Star Wars
they could
I want to see
probably do
creative
that.
Boba Fett.
assemblies.
or
But
something.
here's the thing,
That's their
though.
excuse.
Here's the thing. Disney would want to work with a Western developers and Western publishers again for the communication thing, and Square Enix, you know, the Western part is just IDOS. So
Counterpoint, we accuse Disney of being racist then. So then they have to work
I
with
can't move.
Sega.
I'm stuck here.
thinking emoji.
I don't know if I'd waste that kind of effort on it. But I want creative assemblies to do a Star Wars game.
Counterpoint,
That could be
Disney
cool.
is
Yeah.
hip.
Actually,
with
yeah.
the kid.
Oh wait, shit. There
Trademark.
already is an Empire Total War.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's...
Galactic Empire Total War.
But I mean, they've been wasting their time on Warhammer lately. Why not do Star Wars? You have legs! Jump!
I'm trying.
Is there a jump button?
I mean, there probably isn't, but it doesn't make sense.
Well,
Can an ATSD even actually jump though? Because it's like the amount of like hydraulics needed for that to work is, you know, it has to
You
push
just-
up. It's
But he big legs. He have big legs.
he have big leg, he have big lanky leg, but are they big strong leg?
Midichlorians, that's your answer.
Whoa!
Oh, you must have hit a warp zone.
So the Imperial ATSTs are force sensitive. Oh shh! I just saw it. That's good.
Actually, you know what? If that's how Last Jedi ends, was it turning out to be an ATST, that'll be the
Fuck.
greatest movie of all time.
The homing missiles seem OP.
Or the Ewok. If the Ewok turns out to be the Last Jedi, I'd be happy with that too.
Actually, you know what would be good if for like a Star Wars game, Namco Bandai, because they already actually made one. They made the recent one for arcades, the one that's like Gundam but with Star Wars. You know the one I'm talking about, right?
no, I don't know what you're talking about, but that's
Oh wow.
So you know those Gundam arcade games that's like it's a full like 180 FOV sort of experience.
Nope.
I
You
do
go
not
inside the
know.
cockpit and you get like a full like curved display of the screen, and it's like you're actually in a Gundam.
I'm surprised that arcades are even a thing outside of Dave and Buster's.
Well, they made something like that for Star Wars.
Is that a other game download, by the way?
No, because I just started because I'm a dumb them.
Guess you're still playing this then.
And then they could do like
Hey, let's try another vehicle.
What
They could
DOS
have the-
game were you trying to get working?
Oh, whatchamacallit? I forgot it.
Dark Forces?
Laser Scheme knows.
there's a Ace Combat Team making Star Wars game. Tekken Team making good version of Teräs Käsi.
Good version of Teräs Käsi is just a broken disc.
Sweaty turret.
It's a good thing I totally didn't give her that game to play next. Boy howdy.
I am aware of the popular in Japan nature, yes, but
That's not funny.
no, I meant Noel's comment.
No, I'm saying to Noel as well. Of course we knew about that, but
okay.
it's not funny. Haven't you guys ever watched Roger Rabbit?
I only know of arcades in the arcade land. The new home
Try
state,
Boba Fett. I want to see how dumb he looks.
Yeah, okay.
You sure it isn't called Arcadia?
Arcadia, thank you. Yes, the United States has rented out an island which has since revolted and become a nation-state of its own.
Be back.
And it is known as Arcadia.
Yeah, that looks
Just-
pretty dumb.
It's just system like anarcho-capitalism or something.
Alright, what do you have to do here? Kill droids?
No, it's Chuck E. Cheese, but...
It's Hoth! You do what you usually do on Hoth, which is kill the big puppies.
Hey, I'm finally destroying something for once.
I guess it'd have to be an
Look at his legs
anarcho-capitalism
wobble.
one.
That's what
Yeah.
cracks me up.
It's like, I have leggies! Whoa! That clipping. What a good video game.
Yeah.
Hmm?
It is certainly a video game.
Toe to tip, that's a video game.
Game. It's not hold to shoot.
What's the last sort of these games we had? Did like the new Carmageddon have a mode like this? Because if not, I think the last game like this was the Twisted Metal revival.
Probably.
I should
I
try
know.
it. I should try the new Carmageddon. Like, I'm in a bundle, but I don't know.
It's just, I just think like Battle. Oh yeah, I guess Battle Mode in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I guess kinda counts, but also not really. Thing I find about these games.
This game is really making my finger hurt because it doesn't have auto fire.
I don't know what you could do with the kart racer other than what's already been done, but
No, but I'm saying
You know
like
what I
these
mean?
sort of vehicular combat games. I think part of why they just never really caught on, at least with me and probably some other people also. It's just like trying to drive and also trying to aim. Like,
yeah.
like if you wanted to shoot at people, you just play a first-person shooter, and if you wanted to drive
so
around, you
play-
play like a driving game.
See you, Clade.
Exactly.
Anyway, yeah, I get what you're saying about the whole thing. Albeit, I'm wondering if there's similar reasoning behind Descent style shooters, where it's like, well, if I wanted this action in like a shooter, or no, wait, if I wanted this type of action in a shooter, I'd just go regular shooter. But if it was, if I wanted the tactics part of it, or like to feel like I'm flying an aircraft, I guess I'd go with a full-on sim. No?
Bridge?
I guess, yeah. It's sort of that, like, mixture of, like, two great things don't always go good together, even if they sometimes do.
Yeah.
Alright. We got
I also
one
never really
last game.
liked, like, flight-style games either, but those are known to have a really... I mean, like, Ace Combat, stuff like that, because those are known to have a really, like, steep learning curve anyways.
I really wish games would kind of go back to when things were not as, like, intensive on previous knowledge in a certain sense.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of games nowadays that are just like, you gotta be perfect already at, like... But then again, games are also the one of very few... Maybe not one of very few. They're always competing with previous iterations, in a sense.
Pretty much. One thing I can say that you don't need any real prior experience for is a hit video game on Steam, Aliens Go Home Run.
Yeah, go buy it.
Please.
Please. By our good friend,
I did, because somebody doesn't give out review copies. Yeah.
Wait, did you ask for one?
Oh no, but...
Ooh. Look at that JPEG compressing that text. Wow!
Old forgotten friends.
Okay. This was my first PlayStation game, and I was like...
Wow, I'm
6?
sorry to hear.
A small bab.
I used to think
In
this
other
game was
words.
amazing, because this is like my first 3D game ever, and... Only other fighting games I had were like Street Fighter 2 and Mortal Kombat SNES, so... Also, Tonic says I'm being a bad person.
That's just
This is
about
also-
probably not
this.
wrong.
That's
This
just
is
about
also one of
this.
the. This is also one of the first PlayStation games I ever owned. I also owned it when I was like 6, in 2003.
For some reason, all I can think of is Guys, God Bless the Ring, but only because my brother just recently told me about it, and his entire summary was, yeah, that's the game where you play as Cloud in a fighting game.
And
Also,
it also has,
and
it also
you
has that
remembered-
one. It also has that
You
one
were-
fucking menu sound.
Also, I don't know if it's just the FMV, but the video's kind of squished.
Yeah, that's what I said. Sometime
Didn't
ago.
seem like that in Demolition, unless I was wrong.
It's the same.
Might be the FMV, I think.
No, it's the same squish that I already
Oh well, I don't know
noticed
that much.
before, but I can't do anything about it. It's just BizHawk being a butt.
It's cool.
What is it about fighting games that makes them so hard to make?
They're hard. Well, I can tell you from experience, they are very hard to make, and they're even harder to make
Hell
well.
Yeah, I'm playing as Princess Leia. Wait, what? Am I fighting against Han Solo? Oh god, this is gonna be good.
This is an average Tuesday. This is why Ben went to the dark side.
What? That's cheating!
Just another day.
How do I jump?
If the
Up doesn't work.
I'll be honest and say, if the controls were just a little bit better in this game, this could be a good fighting game. It could have been decent. It's just, man, the controls are
Counterpoint
awful.
being that the best Star Wars fighting game is actually Star Gladiator, and that one isn't even that good, from what I've heard.
Well,
why did-
I
no,
played
get
Past
that back.
Sword. I thought it was
What?
okay.
I think it's R2 to pull out your weapon.
That game was literally intended,
What?
from what I've understood,
That was a close
to be Capcom's Star Wars like tie-in game, but they said no. So,
Wow,
from what I've heard,
interesting.
so
I've heard the Revenge of the Sith fighting game
was gonna be a
is better
perfect
than
one.
this, but it's been a while. I don't really remember.
You're braver than I thought.
This is the best video game ever! Oh shit, it's getting...
Use
getting
Oh, boy.
intense.
Oh no, he has one too.
Man, this and Demolition both have some crazy transitions.
Welcome to the PlayStation.
Yep.
Welcome to the next level.
I still don't know how to jump.
I like how like he's gonna use the lightsaber into like 1/20th of your health.
Ah,
Well, yeah, they have to for balance reasons.
alright.
They're more like light batons, as I've heard them called
Oh, Jesus
in this
Christ.
game.
Fuck. What the hell? What is this ramp and difficulty?
You gotta block.
I'm just mashing buttons. I don't know how to play fighting games.
It's all about that mix-up. Isn't that technically there is a game with swords where essentially if you get hit once with one, it just like either tears off a limb or does something. Like you might as well be dead at that point. I forget which
Addison.
one.
Addison, that's Nidhogg.
Bushido? Was it? Bushido
Blade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
that does
shit.
sound-
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. Yeah.
Alright, this game is bullshit.
You can stop now. It's okay.
Squirrel, please!
This is how you play fighting games,
Please,
right?
squirrel!
Look, I don't know how to play fighting games, alright? Alright, I have a roll.
You're too powerful, squirrel!
I would send you like roll right off the edge.
Yeah.
That would be great.
You just crouch, except when they're about to do overhead. Then you jump.
Alright. Fuck this game.
Are there taunts?
Yeah,
you should have.
whenever
You should just
win.
taunt.
Copyright
That's how you win
Lucas.
in any game. Copyright
Copyright
Lucas!
Lucas!
Yes! I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I can't top that.
Which Lucas? God.
I cannot top that. Oh, God. Alright, well, hey, guess what? The contract with Disney just ended. Who would have thought, huh?
You get a payment?
Yeah, I got a payment in Star Wars merchandise, specifically Luke Skywalker underwear.
Oh my.
Is this the original trilogy or sequel trilogy?
There's a mix of both.
Okay.
But anyway.
Yeah.
We were about to,
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it tonight because I don't.
All right.
I don't
Good
think we
stream.
can. Yeah, I don't think we can top any of that. We just fucking shitty games.
good night.
Later.
I'll see you guys next week. Thanks everybody for joining me in voice. Thanks everybody who could join us in chat. And if you're
Was a
neither of those
pleasure.
person, then maybe you should be next week. And stop watching just the VOD. Come on, what are you doing? Anyway, we'll be back next week with more games. Hopefully a little bit more prepared now that I have some more free time. Stay safe. See ya.
Stay Star Wars.
Just stay star.
Stay a star.
Keep the star.
Bye.